could tell you when it's gonna rain. Tina, it's gonna rain, take me with you. That's what RainMenUSA gave us. It is the huge, ultimate jumbo inverted umbrella. Did you see right there? That's an auto open with the press of one button, one hand. No pinching your fingers anymore, trying to get your umbrella open and close. And it's smart. On a free app, you get a code and it will actually send you a notification to say, hey, it's gonna rain today. Don't forget to take it with you. And the genius of this is right there. It's an inverted umbrella. Have you ever gotten in or out of your car, right? And it becomes like a dance, right? How am I gonna get in my car without all of the water come splashing in with me? That's why we're inverting it. It is now upside down and it captures all of that water and you can get in smoothly. This comes to us from RainMenUSA. It's the same people that brought us a very popular umbrella that we had not too long ago when we did a big open for Mary Poppins. They brought us that umbrella and we sold tens of thousands of those. This is that, but we have brand new gorgeous patterns and colors, new and exclusive here with us. What you're looking at here for $25.30 is a 54-inch jumbo. I hope that you're getting, I wish there was a way for me to show you how big these are because they're ginormous. The one you're seeing right down in front, that's the one we're calling the peacock. That is got a gorgeous purple in there with gold peacock feathers in it. That again is gonna be 54 inches. That's what it looks like on the inside to make your rainy day a little bit more beautiful. The one over here is what we are calling the butterfly. And that again is gonna be beautiful blue and gold and purple, gorgeous butterflies. And if you know somebody that loves butterflies and collects butterflies, this would be a great option for them. And then the one to my other side is called Inspiration. It says, bloom where you are planted. I love it, gives us a little bit of a happiness and again, a rainy day. 5 flexible payments means this is $5.06. This is going to be easy. It is durable. It actually comes with fiberglass, double layered in the canopy. This is everything umbrellas should have been, and now we get it now in 2020. 729535 is the item number, but let me bring in my girlfriend, Angie Corley, on Skype to talk all things about this umbrella. Angie, first thing, good morning.
Good morning to you, Tina. You look awesome.
Oh my gosh, but I'm telling you, everything that we have hated about umbrellas, we have solved all of those problems.
That's right. You said it all. This is an amazing umbrella. And you know what? All umbrellas are not created equal. So this is truly a better umbrella. You've mentioned it. First of all, you're getting beautiful designs inside and out on that double canopy. Talk about jumbo size. We're talking about 4.5 feet of an inverted umbrella that keeps you dry. Don't forget about the snow and the sun as well as the rain, which we know is all seasons, right? So this is something giftable for you or someone else that you truly will use all the time. But Rainman has created something that is different, unlike other umbrellas. We're talking about an inverted umbrella with one touch gives you durable fiberglass interior. So that means those raggedy umbrellas that we've got like in the back of the trunk or thrown in our garage somewhere where the ribbing has come apart, this might be the last umbrella truly you ever need to bring, okay? Ever need to buy with you. And speaking of bringing it with you, how annoying is it when you leave the house or the office or home and you're like, oh my goodness, I didn't know it was gonna rain. How about weather person literally in your purse or your pocket on your phone? Because Rainman has a proprietary and exclusive way to let you know via this free app and a code that it is going to rain. It literally tells you, hey, guess what? You need to take this umbrella with you. It is truly revolutionary to have this kind of like at your fingertips disposal. So it reminds you when to take your umbrella. You can customize it as well. It's all free, it's easy, and you're getting a super durable, one-touch umbrella that is unlike anything else. I'm gonna tell you, when it comes to staying dry, this means for you not getting the car wet, your house wet, the floors wet, because all the water, as you mentioned, Tina, goes up in the umbrella. So it's gonna keep everything dry, especially you, and that's really what we want an umbrella for, to protect us from the elements. How about, Tina, when I think about beauty, You mentioned it, exclusive designs. We've got that beautiful metallic peacock. What I tell you, this umbrella is absolutely stunning. That gorgeous purple. And then we've got that black butterfly, black on the outside and the beautiful butterflies on the inside. These umbrellas also come besides the free app from RainMen telling you when it's going to rain or the elements maybe require a little bit of help. You also have a carrying sleeve, which is easy to roll up, put this actually into the case and carry it on your shoulder. I think we've pretty much thought of everything. And let me just tell you, I love when you have a company that is dedicated literally to just umbrellas, and that is RainMenUSA. That's all we do is umbrellas and keeping you dry. Like, how smart is that?
And I'm telling you, Angie, when I said everything we've always thought, right, in our mind, we've always thought it's hard to open my umbrella. You almost are like, am I gonna do this without pinching my fingers? What is this gonna be like, right? Or is my umbrella gonna even make it through the elements? It's not very sturdy, it's not very durable. It almost feels like I'm gonna blow away with it. And then, why have the umbrellas always been in the same way where all of the water is, you have to now decide, it would save me getting to my car, but now when I'm getting into my car, what do I do? Don't forget, you're getting the carrying case, right, that has a little shoulder strap on it, so you can take this anywhere. You're gonna get the umbrella, and when I tell you, I wish there was a way for me to really show you how big this is, because these are ginormous. Everybody behind the camera has been like, Tina, these are huge. I could fit underneath this, the hubby could fit underneath this, the baby could fit underneath this, the dog could fit underneath this, the whole family, and it is a one-hand operation. So when you are wanting to do it, you don't have to, again, put everything down, decide how you're doing this with two hands. It is a one-hand, one-button operation, and it is gonna be, again, those gorgeous patterns that are just gonna be a little different. It's gonna make you feel a little bit better. And Angie was absolutely right. I know I mentioned just rain, but you're right. All of the elements, sun, wind, there's a million different reasons why we need our umbrella. And that app is gonna tell you, like, how does your umbrella tell you, hey, take me with you, it's gonna rain later? Probably not. That's what you get with RainMenUSA. They're gonna give you that app. It's free. You get a code to use it. That's that inversion, which is genius. You know, no, hard on whoever came up with the umbrella back in the day, but that's the way we should have been doing it this whole time. For $25.30, Angie, these are gorgeous. Again, we have, is it the butterfly you said was the most popular, Stan? Oh, the butterfly is very popular this morning, Angie. That's this one, the butterfly. We've got the peacock up front, and then I love the one that's in the back with all the little inspirational quotes and the roses and floral on there. These are gorgeous.
Yeah, these are one of a kind, and they truly are. You're getting something that's exclusive, that's beautiful, and that's so handy. Like, don't we love fashion and function mixed together? That's one of my favorite things. So when you have an umbrella, you've got an ergonomic, soft, comfortable handle. You've got something that's gonna let you know, hey, Tina, hey, Auntie, guess what? Carry the umbrella today because there's a chance of rain. You'll never be without it. You'll never get wet. So that means for you, that outfit stays cute, the hair stays fabulous, and you know what? You're staying comfortable, and that's what we want. And think about it. When it comes to giftables, who wouldn't want to think of you every time they see such an incredible design like bloom where you're planted, or the gorgeous peacock with that metallic purple, or the beautiful butterflies. It's inspirational, it's fun, and it's so necessary. So enjoy.
I was talking to Angie yesterday. I said I miss her energy in the studio so much. But Angie, you're right. We are gifting the gift of still looking fabulous when we're getting where we want to go. So that's really the gift that you're giving. Angie, thank you, my friend.
Thank you, dear. So good seeing you. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. 3 great options on here. And by the way, if while you've been watching me twirl my umbrella, if you're like, Tina, what's going on your wrist? If you noticed, I know I've got 2 watches, which is a little odd, but there's a good reason why I have 2 watches on right now. Look at how gorgeous.